Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to Shohid Cadet Academy, Shabalaya branch. All my dear students, along with guardians and the well wishers of that very institution. How are you all? Certainly you are fine. Today I will give you some examples and their answers, structural sentences. The topic is structural sentences. Those are prescribed for your weekly test syllabuses. Now come to the point, please. How can we make simple complex compound? Please look at the sentence. He went to college and met his old friend. This is the sentence of compound. We'll do it complex or simple. First, we'll make it complex. My dear students, here and connects to more ideas. He went to college and meet his old friend. The subject he here acted has performed two jobs. First is went and second is made. So this is the function of time. We can use when to connect the sentences for the purpose of complex. When he went to college, again subject, he met his old friend. When here mentions the time. So when is a when connected sentence is a subordinate clause. Subordinate clause has become first, and here is a principal clause. If you turn out the principal clause first, when clause will be set up in the middle. But it is right at all. Now come to how can we make it simple. Simple sentence, it has only one finite verb and one main subject. Here the first option, he went to college. The function of went has come first, is done first. He went to college. Here the subject has been omitted. Going to college, going to college, he met his old friend. Here is only one subject. He met his friend. There is nothing necessary of the first sentence because both the subjects are the same. Now come to the second example. Because of my freedom, because of my freedom, I have completed my important lessons. Make it compound. Here is the prepositional phrase mentioning reason. Because of my freedom, I have completed my important lessons. Why you have, how you have completed your important lessons? Because of my freedom. Because of my freedom, make it coordinate clause. Make a principal clause. Because of my freedom, I from my. I am Nasir. I am. Our Zaman sir is getting ready to take the video live class. I am free, and so I have completed my lessons. Here, and so is a regional conjunction of compound. Compound sentence, you have got two more clauses. Two more clauses are independent clauses. I am free, it is principal or independent. I have completed my lessons, it is also independent clauses. So, compound conjunctions, coordinate conjunction connects two or more independent clauses. Now come to the another sentences. Question number, serial number 3. আচ্ছা সব মুছে দিচ্ছি, দেখো নেক্সটে আসা। তা ঠিক আছে, এটা আচ্ছা আচ্ছা ভিডিও ম্যান বুঝবো নি। দেখো when he knocked at the door, when he knocked at the door, I got astonished. Make it simple. Here is a different subject. First one is he and second subject is I. When he knocked at the door, I got astonished, I got surprised. How can you make it simple? At the time of his knocking at the door, I got astonished. আমি বিস্মিত হলাম। I got কি ব্যাপার, এইভাবে দরজা নক করলো এরকম। I got astonished. Here it may be another way. After his knocking, second answer is also easy, you can follow it. After his knocking at the door, knocking at the door, I got astonished. This is also correct. You can follow at the time of before the different type of subjects, and another way you can follow, you can use after on before any different subject. Question number 5. The delicious food item arrived and we couldn't make believe our eyes. Make it complex. The delicious food item arrived, came, reached, and we couldn't make believe our eyes. How delicious! Make it complex. This is the function of the time. Here and connects two more clauses mentioning time. So you can use when. This means the time of complex. When the delicious. When the delicious food item arrived, we couldn't, same sentence, make believe our eyes. This is another type of sentence, but is the same rules of when. Now come to another sentence that will mean contrast, opposite. Contrast meaning. What can you do by getting contrast meaning? Suppose he is rich but frugal. Frugal here means cripon, miser. He is rich but frugal. He is rich but frugal. We'll make it both complex and simple. First, write down complex. Here is a contrasting meaning. Rich, a rich should be not frugal. A rich should not be frugal. If you are rich, you should be a donator. But he is rich but frugal. He is rich but unhappy. But the rich should be happy. Here is the contrast, opposite idea. He is rich but frugal. Though he is rich, take another subject, same subject. He is frugal. What will be the simple? In spite of his, in spite of his riches, in spite of his riches, in spite of his having rich, having property, he is frugal. It is his character. Frugal. Probably our live class staff is waiting to take their classes. Have I any time? 2 or 3 minutes? Can I take my classes? Thank you. Mr. Zaman sir and our younger Rahul sir has allowed me to take more than 4 sentences. Thank you very much. My dear students, please listen to me. I will give you more than 4 sentences. 7. I visited your living place, complex. I visited where you live, complex. How can you make it complex? This is the place, so you will use where between the 2 clauses. I visited your living place. I visited your living place. I visited where you lived. And the same way, question number 8, I know it will be will make it simple, different, opposite idea. I know where you are born, make it simple, one principal clause. I know where you are born. I know your birthplace. I know your birthplace. This is the phrase. This is the clause. I know your birthplace. Question number 9. I don't know her name. Make it complex. I don't know her name. I don't know. Here is a subject matter, name. You will use what? I don't know what her name is, because you need second clause with verb, first clause with verb. Now I am giving you the last sentence that I am promised to you. Thank you. Take the question number 10. This is the last question of simple complex compound. Inshallah, you do carefully. Take it. Number 10. It is very simple sentence. Knowledge is power. Make it complex. Here you will make a clause by using it. Knowledge is power. It's knowledge. Which is power. This is power. Thanks a lot to listening to my class carefully. Inshallah, I'll meet you my next class with another topic. Till then, stay home, safe home. Thank you very much.